Accountant General, the administration before his, and even the one before. But when the one before his administration came in, about 3-4 months into the administration, I was asked to step aside as Accountant General until the advent of the administration of Asiwaju. When he came in, I didn't know what was happening behind the scene. I never met him before, I didn't know him. And when he was appointing his cabinet, I had been reappointed as the Accountant General of the state. I was dumbfounded. So I had to find time to go and see the governor to thank him for my appointment. And when I went into his office, I said, sir, I just want to come and say thank you, sir, for my appointment. He said, no, you just deserve it. I don't know you, but when I came in, I wanted an Accountant General that I could work with, and your name came popping up here and there. And I asked why you were asked to leave the post in the first instance. Nobody could tell me why. I asked for your files, I studied it, I asked questions here and there, and I saw that there was no reason why you should have been thrown out of the place without any justification, and I brought you back. I do hope you will do your job and be very professional at it. And that was how I started working as the Accountant General. There was this gentleman very close to Asiwaju, and he came with an approval. And that approval had a problem. And I said, sorry, I won't be able to pay this money. And the man was breathing down my neck, was getting angry. Who do you think you are? This and that. I said, I'm sorry, I need to speak to the governor on this. And I think he went back to Asiwaju. I think I wasn't there. To my surprise, he came back with a note from Asiwaju saying that I appreciate that you scrutinize these things very well so that we all don't get into trouble. I was elated, and it empowered me to do more. Because what we don't know sometimes is that people get to very busy people when they are most vulnerable. You go to a man at 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. as if, and then you get an approval. And then you expect that approval will just, there must be checks and balances. And Asiwaju allowed the checks and balances. And then there was this time that he saw the pension bill. And he said, wow, why are you people paying so much pension every month? Don't you do contributory pension? I said, no, sir. He said, you'll be paying this much pension monthly? I said, that's what it is, sir. Right from the beginning of his tenure, he had mentioned about contributory pension. And he kept hammering on it. You cannot be paying pension like this. It is not sustainable. And that was why a lot of states were owing pension. So he kept on talking about contributory pension, until I think 2004, when the federal government now embraced it. If it was not in the exclusive list, we would have straight away put in place. And if you go and check the records, Lagos State was the very first state to key into that contributory pension, because he raised a team immediately, told us to study the system, go for training, do this, and then said, give us deadline. This must be in place by such and such a time. And we put it in place. Somewhere along the line, we had the Enron project, which was supposed to give electricity to the citizens of Lagos State. And the federal government said, no, this is on the exclusive list. There is no way you can generate light by yourself. So they decided that Enron should